Good morning. Today we're going to work on embellishments of our staff. We can wrap things around it. We can add a sphere or something cool in this little area here, right there. Or we can do both. I want to show you what we have out. We have our wires. We have our clay. I have a little bottle here with rubbing alcohol that I use when I splatter paint. It gets it off the silicone pretty quick. Our glue sticks. Glue gun down here. We have some glitter. You can use any glitter you want. It's your creation. I think I'm doing the fairy one like I told you, so I think I'm gonna wrap some tulle. This tulle I used a long time ago. It's a little icky, so I'm gonna have to clean that up. Where did I get this? I can't even remember. I think I might have used it for an Easter basket or something. I don't know. I might get some fresh tulle. But anyway, we have our paint. Let's see. I wanted to show you some of these things. We have the big glitter. And we have the really fine glitter. Where are you? The really fine glitter. Okay, you can use anything you want, as I said. I brought out these little eyes that you can get on Amazon or Temu or wherever, AliExpress. They're super duper duper cheap. These are really tiny, as you can see, compared to my hand. So if you want to do like some orbs and place the eye inside, like clay orbs, and place the eye inside the orb so it's facing you and then bake it like that. Speaking of clay, we have our clay here. Oven baked clay. I use Super Sculpey Beige, semi-translucent. What else? We have some twine. These are for when the fire pit actually occurs. When you guys show more interest in that, I'm going to do that. So I pre-painted these. But anyway, we have our water, nice and clean. Our paintbrushes. So we're all set. You can gather anything you want. We're kind of just doing this together. You're going to create your own staff. I'm going to create mine. And I'll just kind of, ramble about suggestions along the way. Let's see. So here's our staff. I'll let you guys get ready, get your stuff together, and I'll meet you back here, okay? Whoops. And I'll just kind of commentate what I'm doing with mine. And hang out. We can just hang out together, okay? I'm also going to be watching Netflix Predators. We're on Polar Bear, episode 4. I wanted to check yesterday to see if I got any copyright strikes or anything like that, and I did not. So I guess it's okay to have that on the background. So that's pretty cool. We can learn about polar bears together. All right, guys. I'll see you in a few minutes. I'll let you get ready, and we'll have some fun, okay? Happy Saturday. Bye. Or see you in a second. Okay. Hello. I'm going to press play on the Polar Bear show. Turn the volume down. Where we left off on the Polar Bear show is Mama and babies are in the cave and a storm is brewing. And she's supposed to be out looking for food for them because she hasn't had food in 8 months. And they've been drinking milk from Mama and she's hungry. And so they're in dire straits and it's heartbreaking. And okay, here we go. Got you all caught up. Let's see if we can't get you a little visual here while we're doing our crafts. Oh boy. I hope it's okay that I'm doing this. I have my hot glue gun heated up. And let's see here. Let's get rolling. And why am I doing this on camera? Are you asking yourself? Why is she doing this on camera? Okay. Let's press play. Turn the volume down a little.
Thankfully, the next day is perfectly calm.
Okay, today's perfectly calm for Mama Polar Bear. That's epic.
Mama seizes the opportunity to start their journey.
There we go. All right. While you're watching that, I'm going to get my stuff together here.
Big brother Seeker runs ahead. Carla's
Some clay. Oh my god. They're so beautiful, aren't they? Baby polar bears.
Oh, he's so cute.
Mum offers him some gentle encouragement.
Okay, I'm taking my clay and I'm rolling a ball because I'm going to put something in here. Okay, and remember this is foil, so we can move this around as much as we want to fit whatever it is we want in there, okay?
Tala is exhausted. Driven by hunger, they all push on. But they still have a grueling 50 miles.
Ooh, that's a big map. Okay, I just rolled a ball.
From there, almost 400,000
Pause this
square miles
quickly.
of ice lies ahead of them.
What I think I'm going to do with this ball of clay is I think I'm going to take, because I'm doing the fairy thing, I think I'm going to put in, I'm going to embed it into the ball on this side and on this side, kind of like this, like a rose sandwich. I don't know. Does that look okay? Let me see. Let's see. Maybe we should just do one side. Well, actually, what do you think of like this? Like holding it like both sides? Let's see. You know, I think that could work. Let me mess around with that a little bit, okay? Remember, again, this is foil. We can bend it right back into place. So I'm going to play with this a little bit, see where I can go with this. Let me turn on the polar bears for you while we hang. So I'm just going to mess with this a little bit.
This arduous journey, they will have the chance to feed on seals.
Just kind of...
After 5 days, Tala is pushed to his limits. He and his brother are constantly demanding food, and it's slowing their progress.
I'm starting to like this a little bit. It's hard for me to watch animals struggling, I can tell you that much.
But after only a few minutes, he has moved on.
You know what I do find upsetting a little bit, though? Like, people who make these documentaries, if they see an animal struggling, I would be so tempted to feed them. I know that you're not supposed to interfere, but who says? Like, I don't know. I just think if I had the rare opportunity to be around these polar bears and the babies, that if I saw them struggling, I could at least for just one time help them. But I don't know. The laws of nature, I don't know. It would be very hard for me to stay away, you know, not help them. I'm starting to like this a little bit, guys. Let's see. Okay, let me keep messing with this. It's nice and embedded.
Around the Hudson Bay, other polar bear mums and new cubs are emerging. Some with even more mouths to feed. All are bound for the sea ice.
What do you think of this? And then I bake it and paint it? I'll keep thinking on this. Let's see.
This mother expertly navigates the ever-shifting landscape of ice as it breaks up, moves, and refreezes. But negotiating it with 2 small cubs is a different challenge.
Okay.
Despite her best efforts, they are easily distracted.
What do you think of this, guys?
And these shallow meltwaters are
I could throw this in the oven and see how it ends up. Oh my god. Oh, they're so beautiful. Oh my god. Look how beautiful in that water.
These cubs are developing their fighting skills.
I think I'm going to throw this in the oven and see what happens, and I'll come back and show you. Okay, I'll pause the video so you can see the rest. If you're into this. If you're not, you can leave a comment below and let me know. I don't know, I thought it'd be a nice little treat for the background. But that's up to you. Give it a try. If you guys don't like it, just tell me and I won't do it again. Okay. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm going to put this in the oven and see what happens. Okay? Be right back. Let me pause this. And actually, I really think... let's see. I think I like this. I am going to throw this in the oven right now, and then I'll show you. I'm going to put it in an ice bath, of course. If you remember how to do that. You just fill a bowl with crushed ice and then add water to it. And then it kind of looks like this documentary here where there's like water with ice. And you just leave it in there for about 10 minutes to cure it. But I'm going to throw this in the oven. I'll be right back. Okay, we have our staff in here. I kind of formed it to the staff, and I think I'm going to risk it and cook the piece into the form of the staff, so when I take it out and glue it, it'll fit back in. I hope that works. So let's find out. Let's put it on 15 minutes. Okay, here we go. So far so good. No melting or anything. So we'll be right back. I did want to mention that I told you I was going to put it in an ice bath. And what I should have said is, don't put your foil staff in the ice bath. Gently remove your embellishment from the locked area and then put it in the ice bath. Not your staff, because that could ruin it. I've never done that, so I'm not sure, but I assume so. Okay. Okay, I took the baked piece out of here, and it did pull off some paint, but don't stress. Two things can happen. You can either repaint it, but it shouldn't really matter because you're going to be gluing it right back into that spot anyway. But easy fix, no need to stress out. Kind of figured that would happen anyway, but it does look like it's in the form it needs to be. I'm going to paint this piece. Whoopsie, that piece. Let me move the ice bath elsewhere. FYI, I did place the entire thing in the ice bath, just this top part. So when it was in, like this, I had this whole piece in the ice bath. I said I wasn't going to, but I thought, well, the acrylic paint is waterproof pretty much, unless you try to scrub it. So I did, and I don't know if by doing that it pulled off the paint. I don't think so. I think it was the baking. But either way, it doesn't matter. It's not ruined or anything. Yeah. Also, I picked up some of this stuff in my workshop. I've been dying for an excuse to use it. It's that cord, that shiny satiny cord stuff. I could just like wrap it around. I don't know. We'll see. You can, if you have any of that stuff like black or something like that, you can make it really, make it real fancy witch's staff or something. All right. So the next part is going to be, let's see. Can paint this. Let me just think about this, but while I tell you something else. What was I gonna say? Oh, I was thinking that we could, or you could if you wanted, maybe use a little resin on top to make it look like there's a rose inside of an orb. This one's kind of protruding a bit, so I'm not sure how well that would work. It might destroy the whole thing. Maybe just on one side. I don't know. And by the way, I'm winging this today. I have no plan whatsoever except for generalizing, like wrapping things around and that kind of stuff. I'm just kind of winging it. So we're together on this. I don't know what I'm doing next. I'm going to pause between thoughts. So if it comes out ugh stinko, that's why, because I have no plan. Which is much like everything I make. I don't really make plans unless I'm making a video, which is ironic because I don't have a plan this time. But yeah, I'm going to paint this white, I believe, real quick, and then decide what I'm going to do next. I'd love to know where you are in your process. What did you do for this spot here? I'm going to paint this, and then figure out what to do next, and then I'm going to hot glue it back into place. If you feel like at this point fixing that with black paint or something, feel free. And another thought I had actually while I was waiting for this to cook is, you know, you don't have to do the real wood looking. You could do the real wood looking situation, but you can paint the staff any color you want, like all black, or, you know, as though the witch was like, hey, I know this is dead wood, but doesn't mean I can't have one in style and I can paint it. You know, I could paint this white for the fairy staff. I'm just going to keep it the way it is because it's more fairy-like to me, to be woodsy. But yeah, I mean, you don't have to keep it like this. You can color it any color you want, obviously. So it's your creation. All right, so I'll be back once I decide. Okay, I did end up painting the inside because I figured that's something you would do if it happened to you. So I just want to kind of stay on the same page as you guys. And actually, it created this nice little shadow effect on the inside. Let's see if we can get it closer. You know how it's like darkened? So that makes sense, you know? So that's kind of a happy accident. Okay. All right, so I'm going to get back to painting my little thing here. And I blow dried this dry. So if you have your blow dryer handy, that would probably help you get this dry quick. All right, so we are on the next step. Painting our little orb. It'd be really cool to know what, I should do a live stream sometime actually, now that I think about it. But it would be really cool to know what part you're on at the moment. And also, sorry we got cut off the last clip. I was talking and my camera decided, hey, I need a break. So, I don't know. But sorry about that. All right, so let's get our paint out for this orb and see how it ends up. I'm not quite sure. I usually just go with the flow when I'm creating on my own and stuff like that. So, all right, hang on one sec. Be right back. Okay, we're back. Going to paint this little guy with you while you watch the polar bears and see if they make it. Let's see if they make it.
After her dip, the roll in the snow is an
Shake the
opportunity
paint.
to teach the cubs how to dry off. But she can't afford for them to hang around. As the weeks pass, she experiences the thaw sooner than expected.
Fix this part that has black paint.
This is potentially devastating for her cubs.
I hope you make it,
The
Mommy.
less time she has to catch seals, the less likely her cubs will survive their first year. If climate change continues at its current rate, the situation will only get worse for this family.
This is the tricky part here.
Traversing this icy landscape has turned dangerous. They can no longer trust the ground beneath their feet.
This is going to get a little tricky, but that's okay. Oh, I can't believe they're doing that. That's unbelievable.
Wading through icy water is now a necessity.
Oh,
It's a life or death challenge for the tiny cubs.
okay, I'm going to let that first layer dry quickly. Come on, baby. Come on. You can do it. Yay. Dear God.
But what they are about to face
It's a little
is
scary.
on an entirely different level.
Alright, let me pause this.
Within weeks,
Aw, seagulls
sea
are cool.
ice between the bears and the land breaks up.
Okay, I want to show you. I have this pointy brush here. These little points. And I'm using the tip to get these little pieces here. Gotta be careful. Whose idea was this flower situation? I think it was mine. Oh, God. This is gonna look very pretty though once I'm done. But yeah, so I have this kind of detail brush with the little corners. I don't know. It's working for me. I hope whatever you're making at the moment it works for you. Okay, so I'm gonna let this dry quickly. Actually, I'll do it with a blow dryer. So hang tight. I'm gonna play some cute music for you. Hopefully I won't forget to edit this out. Yay! Okay. Nice and dry. I have a feeling this is going to look good when we're finished. Let's just keep moving forward and hope for the best, right? And even if it doesn't come out great, then that's okay too.
The family are now almost 200 miles from land in the center of the bay on the remaining ice. They must
Uh-oh, got
time
on the flower. Shoot.
If they depart too soon, they will not have eaten.
I have some
sea
pointy
for the rest of the year.
Q-tips. Let's see.
Too late. The cubs will not survive the long.
Check this out. I got this for like 39 cents, like a pack of 500 from Temu. They have points on the end. This is going to help me in the mistake I just made.
Providing the cubs with food on the move,
There we go.
from nutritious kelp to nourishing seals.
Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, you should invest in these.
As they pile
The
on the
pointy.
piles with each day,
You can make your own pointy ones, but
the swim
just by
laps
twisting,
shorten
but yeah.
longer. But despite her best efforts, Mum has run out of time.
Get these little areas here.
As the seals return to an ice-free ocean, the Hudson Bay Bears have no choice but to commence their own journey back to land.
Oh. Okay, see how I'm just kind of painting the
One
clay?
lone polar bear is ahead of the family. He's had a successful season and is the heaviest he will be this year. The ice beneath his feet thins and is already beginning to give way beneath his weight.
Okay, hang on a second. Let me clean this up a bit.
Arriving at the frozen edge, he is confronted with nothing but open water.
All right, I'm going to dry this one more time.
But he has no idea of the exact distance between him and the land.
Let's see. Let me. I just want to clean this up just a teensy bit. It's freaking me out. Is that clay or is that part of the rose?
Over the next month, all the polar bears of Hudson Bay begin their journey.
Can't tell.
Some over the remaining ice. Others endure an exhausting swim.
It's hard being a wild
They
animal.
will either reach the land or die trying.
This guy on the show is like
It's July.
brutal.
and 5 months before the ice returns. Many of the Hudson Bay polar bears have made it safely back to shore. These are the lucky ones.
Aw.
Some did not survive the swim.
Oh, that sucks. I hate hearing this
For those
stuff.
that did, the
Right.
landscape was
Let me, I just dropped my Q-tip. Alright, I'm gonna blow dry this and I will come right back. Okay, I'm back. What I want to show you is,
As the last of the ice melts,
I brought out my UV resin
temperatures are rising.
because what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix some UV resin with this white glitter. And then
Everything awakes from its winter slumber.
I'm gonna carefully dot it. This could make or break this whole project. I am visualizing something pretty, but I've never done it. I just don't know. I'm gonna give it a try. If this doesn't work, I don't know.
To feed here.
I really don't know. I'm gonna be careful. It sounds pretty in theory. We're gonna create like a dome, I guess, if we can.
Food in abundance.
I'm afraid. I'm very afraid. And it might even seal this in a little bit. Let's give it a try, okay?
But
All right.
these animals
So
have everything they need. This
let's take our UV resin. It's this. I got this from Temu.
with the seals far
Can't remember how much it was. I think it was like $5 a bottle for 200 grams. But I'm not sure how much you can find it for. Okay, so we put this in here. Just a little.
for her family. But most animals here on land are too quick for her to catch,
Okay,
and so are just not worth the energy.
lid back on, because this stuff, when it gets on your hands, is disgusto. Okay, white glitter.
It is time for this apex predator to transform from hunter to gatherer. Lush grasses offer a welcome snack.
Let's just mix it up.
But a plant-based diet can only do so
I'm hoping, guys.
Weight loss is inevitable.
Okay, it's pretty, right? All right.
It's August now, and 4 months before the big freeze.
All right, here we go. Let's take our rose.
This young male, Arctos, is 1 month into his new diet.
All I'm doing is just adding it with this toothpick.
He is losing weight, and fast. As he scours the landscape for food, a unique call.
Try not to get it on your hands. Sorry for...
He owns in on its source as it
Might have to make some more of this concoction, but that's okay.
Unbeknown to him, under the waves, thousands of beluga whales have traveled here to give birth.
Try to keep it off the painted part. I'm gonna do one side at a time, okay?
Fleeting visit of just weeks. Arctos has to figure out how to catch one. Groups of whales passing by.
Be very careful. Maybe try to get it in those little crevices there, because when you seal, when you put it under the UV lamp, it'll seal it for you.
Strong.
At least help with that process.
Is out of reach.
I hope this works. But you never know till you try.
Time to rethink his tactics. He needs a vantage point if he wants to surprise them from above. But this prime spot from which to hunt is prized. And an older, more experienced male, Ursa, wants the rock for himself.
There's still some in here. Goodness. Oh no, it's dripping. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, that was a boo-boo. Let me fix that. One sec. Paper towel.
There's no playback.
That was a boo-boo. It's more watery than I thought.
Out of his depth, he is defeated. And Arctos has no choice but to head back to shore.
Okay, we should probably put this under the UV lamp before
But perhaps
it starts dripping all over.
So
So
show him how it's done.
let's just put a little bit more here.
Silent, patient. Ursa waits.
All right, let's give this a try real quick. I'm going to take you over here. Whoa.
Each passing wave.
Turn this off one sec.
Just one chance.
My UV lamp is acting weird. Oh, okay.
The movers drift close to his rock, unaware of the danger he presents.
Okay. Here we go. I'm going to stop this now because I need to cover my eyes. All right,
He
be right
must
back.
be dead.
What do you think? Oh, that's pretty cool. We're going to do something to the outside of this as well, don't worry. Okay. I put it in for like 3 minutes. I don't know. I like it. I don't know how I feel yet. So far I like it. Well, let's do the other side. Let's see, the other side. Okay. Let's get these little holes so that we know it's a little sealed. That'd be nice. A little bonus. Okay. Let me not rush. I'm rushing. Don't want to rush. Get those little pockets there. Okay. All right. Let's put that one under. Ooh. Okay, hang on. I need to sit this up on something. Be right back. Okay, here's side 2. And I will show you what that looks like when it's done. I had to set it up so it wouldn't drip. Okay, be right back. Hi guys, I'm back. I just wanted to show you it's all done. Well, not completely done, but just the layer of resin. Just wanted to show you that. And I sealed it in. And I think I'm gonna do like a wet, like a paint wash of like a pale pink, so it gets into these little crevices. It makes it look a little like maybe quartz or something. I don't know. I'm not real sure if it'll work, but I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Just want to show you this because this is going to be the last part for today. Let's see. And of course, this is going to go in here. Whoopsie. We'll glue it. But it's the soul stone or magic stone. Not done, but I do have to get ready for company for tomorrow, and then we'll have company tomorrow, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to make a video tomorrow. I will definitely try, because I don't like not doing videos, but and we'll add a little bit to this, and then we'll glue it in place, and then we'll start decorating the staff. Okay? So I hope you had fun today. I say a lot. I probably shouldn't. I need to fix that. I will work on that. But, okay. I will see you tomorrow, and we will do those things. We'll work on the outside of this, and we'll start decorating our staff itself after we glue this in. Okay? Alright, I hope you had fun today, guys. I wish it could be a little longer, but I just have to get ready. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow.